All right, welcome back. Split decisions. I don't know if this one's going to be split or not because we're talking about something Jeff and I both go through, which is how do we figure out what products to showcase on our YouTube channels? By the way, in case y'all didn't know, we both have different YouTube channels. His is Digital Slang on YouTube, and I am New Stuff TV. So, Jeff,
Yes, sir.
lots of companies, man, they come at us real hard in the emails and the DMs at night.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when you wake up in the morning, you see all these emails. How do you figure out? Okay, I'm gonna choose this earbud or this set of headphones or this to put on my channel. How do you get through that?
It's different now than it was when we started, right? When we started, I think I accepted everything
Oh yeah, I didn't
just
turn
to
that
get
down.
when you can get free products in the beginning. Remember, like the first email you got where somebody was willing to send you something to make a video on
Uh-huh.
YouTube, like that was like holy shit. Like
I was hype. Yep.
yeah. So I mean, back in the day, yeah, but now it has to fit my channel, or there's two things that I'll decide. Either has to fit my channel content, so headphones, earbuds, cell phones, anything tech related. I mean, I've done random fitness things. I've done a couple exercise bikes. I've done some gaming chairs, and that kind of leads into the other thing of if I want it, if I just want it.
Yeah,
I mean, there are some
that's
things
true.
where I just want.
That's true. Because it's like, okay, if there's something out there that costs maybe a couple $100, right? Um, yeah, you got a couple $100 to spend on something.
Yeah.
But if all you got to do is make a 10-minute video and you go and get one,
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Like, and
Why not?
I'll still do it. Like, yeah. Did I want the exercise bike? I did. Would I ever have bought one? No.
Probably not. Yeah.
I would have never bought one. I would have never bought one.
Yeah, probably not. For me, yeah, you're right. In the beginning, dude, just send it. Whatever it is, I'll just do it. It's
Anything.
funny because I used to call myself like, you know how Samuel L. Jackson has done any and every movie role out there?
Of course, he's in
He just
millions
got
of
he's
them.
got like these top tier movies like the
I feel like
Avengers
he's in
movies.
every movie.
Yeah, but then he's got the bottom list. Like, when the hell did
Mhm.
this come out? You know, the Netflix movies that's like buried underneath
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he's got
That
those
still
too.
are on Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was me. I was a Samuel Jackson of YouTube reviews.
That's a
Like I
that's a
was
good analogy, bro. That's good.
just send it here, bro. I'll do a
Yeah,
video on
send
that
it.
shit.
Send it over. I don't care if it's diapers. Send it. I don't
Yeah.
even have a child. Send it over. I'll review your diaper. I will give me a male diaper. I'll review it.
Yeah, man. I ain't even got no freaking baby.
Nope.
Just send me
Nope.
some huggies over here, man.
What are some of the craziest things you've been asked to review? Because we get stuff where I'll do like a double take and I'll be like, what? Do you even look at my channel?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I don't the craziest thing anybody has ever asked me to review, I don't even remember what that is. But I do remember in the mail a couple of times just going to the mailbox and seeing something, right? I'm like, all right, this company, I've never heard of them before. Let's see what's in the box. Freaking light up socks, man. Like, seriously. I've never had any interaction with the company. They just got my address somehow and sent me some
Very,
light up socks.
did you wear them?
Dude, I had to put them on. Come on.
I knew you were gonna wear them. I knew you. See, I would have probably given them away. I might have
Yeah,
tried them
bro.
on though,
I
but
had to go twinkling, baby. I was
yeah.
twinkling.
Did you run around with them on in your house being
Dude, I
silly?
was like, woo.
Yeah.
I was twinkling, baby.
I believe it. I believe it. That's funny.
Oh man, yeah, that was the weirdest thing I ever got. Yep.
I just got an email the other day, 2 of them on the consecutive days for a LED backpack.
Oh, you gotta send me
Yeah.
that link, man. I want to see what that looks like. Was
They're
it just
cool. They're the ones you saw years ago in like China. You know what I
okay?
mean? They do all that crazy digital art on the back.
Well, like cats and
Anything. I
art
think you can
and stuff.
load anything on there.
Cool.
But it's just not something that I need
Right.
one of those? Would I like to have one? Yes. Why not?
Come on.
Tech.
Would you walk through the streets twinkling,
No.
man? Come
If I
on, man. You could
if
be
I'm going
twinkling.
like if I'm going on a trip, am I bringing that backpack? Probably not.
Oh man, come on now. You
Maybe it's
got
a good gift for somebody. I think about that too. Like, would it work on my it is tech, right? Would it work on
it
my
ain't gonna work on
channel?
your channel now.
It's not. It
It's
would get like 4 views.
yeah, yeah. Unless you're somebody like, who could pull something off like that? Flossie Carter.
Well, yeah, he
Floss
could.
Carter can pull that off.
He'd make it a hit for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, the companies, they be reaching out overnight. I wake up with, like, sometimes double digit emails or some DMs or something, and I have to sift through that stuff, man, and some of them, I just look at the product, and the thing that gets me is, like, would I buy this? Like, okay, let's skip the fact that I actually have the disposable income to go get most of what I want.
Yeah.
Let's say if I was on a particular budget, would this be something that I'd be interested in? If the answer is yes, yeah, let's do it on the channel. Cause I know it's some dude out there or some girl out there who has that budget and says, okay, I'd look at this. But then some of this stuff is like, no, that just looks like it's already broken before you
Yeah.
send it to me. So I'm like, no, I don't even answer the email. I just pass. So
It's
that brings up to on the channel where, people would always say, like, you like everything or everything's great. Well, that's because I fished through these things
no,
and I
yeah,
weeded
it's
out.
everything is vetted, right? It's all
Yeah, you
vetted.
got to vet it somehow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
uh,
I get a lot of emails. You probably get 3 or 4 times as many as I do, but I get weird shit, man. Like, weird shit. Like,
so what's the weirdest thing?
a lot of I've had some porn stuff.
Ooh, I have two.
Yeah. I've had some porn stuff, some, like, adult entertainment stuff that they wanted to review. I get a lot of dishware, like
Oh, okay.
dishes and knives and things like that.
Uh-huh.
I get stupid, like, children headphones with, like, cat ears on them all the time that are
Uh,
worth, like, 12 bucks.
yeah, bruh. Speaking of porn, like, not, I don't know if it's called porn or not, but it's adult toys.
Yeah.
There's this one company, they wanted me to do a massage gun. And I looked at it online and I was like, all right, this is kind of borderline, but I looked at the company and it seemed cool, right? Like normal, like non-porn,
Yeah. Yeah,
non-adult.
yeah, yeah.
So I get the product in and it's the same product. It just looks different in person. I was like, man, this thing right here, man. I don't know. I was like, babe, come look at this. I turned it on, it starts vibrating. We both looking at it like, all right, whatever we was doing, we ain't doing that no more. We
Yeah,
doing this.
yeah, yeah. That's cool. A free
so
toy.
so we played around with the toy, right? we had to
Hope
make
you
sure it
guys are
worked.
enjoying this.
Had to, whatever it says on the box, it's supposed to be able to do that. That's what we were testing for. So we did this, and I thought about it. I was like, man, I can't put this on my channel, man. I can't even spin this to be a regular massage gun. This is
Yeah.
above and beyond a massage gun. So I had to write the company back saying, sorry, man. Because they were talking about how it was waterproof and stuff. And I'm like, why does this massage gun need to be waterproof?
Why yeah, why there's a reason. There's a reason. It's not really
So I had to
water,
write them
though.
back. I was like, hey, look, I'm sorry, I can't put this on my channel, but I can do an Amazon review if you want, because it is a good product. It's
Yeah.
vetted. And
Did they agree to that?
oh yeah, I gave him a good Amazon review. This shit's awesome, man.
Mm.
So I gave him a good review. But yeah, they said, okay, well, just keep the product. I was like, I'm thinking to myself, you don't want me to
You
return
don't
this.
you don't want me to
You don't-
Yes.
you do not want me to bag this back
Yes.
up and send
Are
it
you
your way.
sure you want me to send this back to you?
Oh my God. Yeah,
That's
man.
hilarious.
I forgot all about that one until you said adult toys and porn, man.
Yeah, those are a lot of emails. What else? Some other weird stuff. They happen all the time.
Hmm.
And not just weird, just some things that just don't go with your channel,
Yeah, they just
right?
don't fit. Oh
And
man, I'm having a hard time just thinking of stuff right off the cuff, but I guarantee you I get something tonight.
yeah, it's usually 1 or 2. I mean, again, I probably get 1 or 2 a day that are just like so out in left field.
Yeah.
You're like, you obviously don't look at my channel, but all the emails are the same. Like, we've been watching your content for so long. We love your channel and what you do.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all bullshit.
Yeah. They send you that email and then they send it to me too. As a
They're
matter of
copying and
fact,
pasting it to you.
we
Yeah.
might be on the same email, blind copied from each other.
Yeah. Yeah. And they do mess up sometimes. So
Sometimes they mess up. They
sometimes you
get us
see
all on there.
every email in there.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
everybody.
So it is a
What
blanket email.
Oh man. And what I hate is when other YouTubers don't take themselves out of that chain and then they
And they
reply.
reply, and
Oh,
then
come
you
on.
get it from them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Man,
annoying.
what's wrong with y'all, man? Fix
Yeah.
that. You
Make
gotta
sure
fix
if
that.
you
That is the
guys are
worst kind of
listening.
group chat to be in.
It is, dude. It's terrible.
Oh
Terrible.
man. Yeah,
So,
there's
yes,
companies out there, man.
it has to be vetted. Everything is vetted for YouTube. I've actually gone as far as almost starting a new channel
Mhm.
and just accepting everything. But
Well, I did
literally,
that.
did you?
Yeah, that's what I called just doing reviews at one time, where I was
Ah,
just doing audio on my main channel and then all the other stuff, like a treadmill and all
yeah.
kinds of stuff, light switches, it was just on that channel, but then and it was doing alright. It was just too much work
It gets
managing
too
2
much. It's too much.
cameras.
It's too much for one person. Like,
Yeah,
if you can get somebody else to do that, like,
yeah.
I thought about literally just doing unboxings, like, not even reviews,
Mhm.
just unboxing them, like, nice and simple.
That'll work. That's light lifting, but you still have to manage the channel, you gotta get the content on there, and
Yeah, you gotta shoot the video,
it's
you
a lot,
gotta
man. It's a lot
yeah,
that goes into this, man. I think people just think, they look at what we do. We make it look fun and relatively easy. So, they just think that
it's
just
all
turn on
my
the camera, say a few
no,
words, turn it off,
it's
and
all behind
upload,
the
and then
scenes,
we're
man.
rich.
No, definitely not rich.
Not
Def
rich.
definitely turning down
Man,
adult porn toys to
yeah,
make a
buddy.
video.
Speaking of not being rich, man, there was 1 month I didn't even get freaking paid, dude. I
Well,
don't know when's the last time you went a month. Well, I can't say I didn't get paid all month, but I didn't get paid my main check, like, for a whole month. I was like, "Man, it's a good thing I hoard my acorns." You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. I've had that happen in my other business,
Yeah,
not on YouTube, because YouTube for me is just AdSense right now,
yeah,
mostly.
got you.
So, that just comes through whenever, once a
Sh
month.
Dude, that's some scary water to be in, because you start looking at your savings or whatever, and you're like, "Oh, okay. So this is what kind of money I got. This is how
What's
long it stretches," you know?
Yeah, yeah, and savings, when you're a small YouTuber like I am, savings are they're slim. They're
Dude,
slim.
yeah, yeah. The struggles of being a YouTuber. Dude, we should start just telling YouTube horror stories, because I got plenty of those. Not even horror stories, it's just the aches and pains of being a YouTuber.
We could
Man,
definitely
it's
do that. We
exhausting.
could start talking about that stuff, bro, like what it's like to behind the scenes of YouTube channels and things like that.
Yeah, man. It's a lot that goes on behind this cameraman that people will never even guess. Like,
No.
sometimes people in my comments or, like, on social media, I'm telling you, it's because we make this stuff look so fun and easy, and it is, it's just that it just like any other career, it comes with its ups and downs, and some people just ain't built for it, and
You
that's
know
why
what
they
the
won't do it.
Yeah, you know what the difference is though, I think with YouTube, the people doing these like us, like the people that have channels, they literally love it.
Mhm.
There's something about the creative process and just putting content out there, like, you're not gonna do that if you weren't truly in love. Like, my screen printing business, I don't love that shit.
Really?
No, I've been doing it for a long time. Like, I used to think it was cool and fun. I don't think that anymore, and I haven't thought that for a while. It's a job, right? It's an ends
Yeah.
to a means. It's a way to make money.
Well,
I
that's
don't
because
l
it pays your bills now.
Right, I don't love it, but YouTube and creating videos, that's completely different. Like, that's why I'm willing to go through the struggle.
Mhm.
Because I love it. I'm willing to go the years of not making any money or just a little bit of money because I love it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Same thing happened with my fitness company. I did it for 13 years, man, and it was because I loved it. But somewhere long before the 13 years, it was like probably year 6 or so, I started hating it. It became a job,
Yeah.
and it was because it paid my bills. And if I didn't do it, I didn't eat.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
start to that messes up the relationship between you and whatever you're doing. So,
It's not fun anymore.
but YouTube, it ain't been like that. You're right, man. As much as I get stressed out and stuff, I'm still gonna turn on the camera and have a good time.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's not stressful and difficult and you definitely get burnt out doing it.
Yep.
Like, cause I've been burnt out many, many times, but it's still, it's not going anywhere. Like, I'll be doing this until I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. I've been thinking about, like, not necessarily exit strategy, but what am I going to do when I'm not this handsome anymore? Like when
So,
I'm
like,
old
next week.
and see, we was on a roll, man. Now you got to go throwing shots at me. But I'm just saying,
All
like,
right, 2 weeks, 2
you
weeks,
know,
bro. 2
when I,
weeks.
when I, you
My
fucked
bad.
up,
My
man.
bad.
I'm just saying, man, like, how do I evolve? How does the channel evolve in with the times? You know what I'm saying? Because tech is always going to be there, right? But I'm going to be getting older, so in my opinion and views on tech are going to become different. So does my audience follow me? Like all the people right now, we all going to grow old together, or Am I gonna
I
have
think
to
you
be
I
that
think you
guy?
would. No, I think you would.
So we're all grow old together?
Yeah. They're gonna
What?
follow. I feel like YouTube subscribers and the community that you build, they're like ride or die.
There's a lot of people like that,
Yeah.
but you still have to attract the new, and that requires you to stay young.
Well,
Now
that's when you grow, I already got the answer for you.
uh-huh.
In 5 years, when you're 60, you hire like
In 5
a
years when I'm 60? What
yeah,
the
you you hire like an up and coming. You're gonna build your YouTube channel, right? Make more money. You're gonna have enough money to hire somebody. It's already a company, and then you hire young talent to continue the journey.
man, do you realize how hard it's gonna be to find somebody to pretty much replace me?
I'm like 25. I'll do it.
Man, I don't know what happened over there on the other side of the web. Like, did you just do a mushroom or something? Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What do you
did you
mean?
just do a line between the
What
break?
are you talking about?
Because right now you on some real shit right now.
Oh, we gotta wrap it up.
All right, man. Cool. This has been a good one, man. It's been a good talk. We got to expound on this YouTuber problem stuff, man. It'll be like therapy for us.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to know anything about YouTube, let us know.
Yeah, man. I'd be happy to just give
Share.
you all the goods. Either way,
Sharing.
I'm glad y'all joined in on Split Decisions, man. The podcast. What is this a podcast?
Not really, but kind of. It's like
I
a
don't want to call it a podcast.
me neither. It's like a pod video or a I don't know. It's like half of this and half of that.
It's just a show. Okay. It's the show where I'm usually right and Jeff is wrong. And that's pretty much the gist of it.
I'm just gonna say peace. We're just gonna go on that.
Peace.